Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. We are live. Happy Friday. We are coming at you 6/14/26 here today, ladies and gentlemen. And surprise, surprise, we're going to be doing some more Splatoon Raiders here today. I feel like we're making good progress in Raiders. I'd love to hop in and play here once again and get a little bit more caught up to what everyone else is at here too as well, because everyone is really far ahead in Raiders, and I'm always kind of playing catch up here. So we're gonna hop into Raiders and play some more games here today. Maria, welcome here to the stream. Thanks for being the first chatter of the live stream. How are we doing here today? Let me switch to live chat here. And SFD. What's up, SFD? How are you doing here today, too? Thanks for popping in. You look like you're hyped and ready for the stream here today. Oh, let's see. I wonder if we'll have any elements here on chat here right now. I'm looking at stream. Oh, no, we might. We might be good. I wasn't sure if we were going to have chat on stream here. Let me fix this actually while I'm taking a quick peek at it. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I gotta get the Discord notification already here. You on call last time? That's all good. Hey, well, welcome to the stream here tonight here, Luna. I think we're all friended up and ready to go. That way we'll be able to join up once you're ready. Let me get the... Sorry, everybody. I didn't get the Discord ping ready to go. You know the drill. Let's raid. And you know what? Let's do it. Discord notification is ready, so why don't we hop on in? What's up, Neil? How are you doing here today? You got a birthday coming up in a couple days? Everyone here pre-Discord notification? Well, congratulations. You get the gold medal of the live stream. Everyone here after the Discord notification? Get something. Ow! Oh, excuse me. Discord ping is out, ladies and gentlemen. It is time that we look into playing the game. Let me get the switch all up here. Might have missed my chance. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We good. Whoop. Sorry, stream's not over yet. My bad. Stream's not over yet. Sorry, everybody. Early Discord ping. Let's hop into it, shall we? Woo. Splatoon Raiders. Did I pause the music or just turn it off? Okay. Let's see where we're at. I'm trying to even remember where we were at when we finished. We're going to take a quick little peek. Ooh, man, I'm just like, I feel congested again. Is it because all the pumpkin spice lattes are back and everything? That means that we're like into fall here finally. Even though we're not into fall, don't come at me. But I think they're all like, everyone's returning back with their pumpkin spice stuff. Ugh. Ah. Boo-doo-doo. Let's see if we have any upgrades here available. We spent all of our skill points, by the looks of it, or whatever these are. And we're going to definitely go back to this here. So we could just keep unlocking some of this stuff because we have a bit. And honestly, if we don't have anything, we might as well just start cashing in. Oh, we don't have everything for that. Wow. I need, like, crazy amount there for that. And I'm massively short. Man, I don't have a lot of this stuff. Crazy. Auto trigger on hit. That might be good. Hey, what's up, Jackie? How are you? We got the freeze. Freeze is probably good. Hey, what's up, IJ? How are you doing as well? How's everybody doing here today? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is prioritizing themselves and their work. Suction force up. Increases vortex ability to pull in salmonoids. Delivery distance. What would I like, though? Got that really nailed down. What do I even have room to add? That's a good question. Oh, yo, what's up? Power up the tank? Okay. Dude, it's so powerful now. I've got the ability here for it now. Which is a thing? I can't remember. Sick. I got sick Wednesday. Oh, no. And worked Thursday. Horrible decision. Oh, tell me about it. And I caught up on last stream, so I know where you're at. Hey, appreciate you. And appreciate that you gave me credit for IJ's fan gadget. I always thought that was you busting those bad boys down. Ooh, look at that. All right, so we're going to swap tanks now. We got that maxed out. I haven't done power at all. But I do really like this tank here so far. So if we're rocking that tank, let's just take a quick look. Oh yeah, we have a lot of room here to tinker here. Which I guess I had a lot of things that weren't activated yet. But I still have room to put at least something else on this gadget. So let's take a look at that here real quick. Should have called in sick yesterday. Rip. Calling sick, brother. I feel you though. I don't know what you know how deep your position is or anything like that, but I get you sometimes on not feeling like you should call in for sick for work. So that is nothing. Picked up when Bork. I mean, that could be fine. Do I care, I guess, about that? Or should I get something like this instead? Because I guess if I suction force them, then they'll get more damage anyways. Not exactly sure what I want to do. I think I kind of maybe would want to do this. I don't know. Maybe. Impressive cookie service. Did you like that? That was a fun video idea that we had like festering in our minds. Well, my mind. And I was hoping to do it. But, you know, when you have a production quite like that, it's like, you know, it's definitely got that level of cringe, right? So then it's just like, oh, how's it gonna come together, blah, blah, blah. So I sat on it for probably about a month or two. And it was like, all right, let's just do it. We had 3 people. It was a slow day. It was like, let's bust this thing out, and it's going to be great. And it's going to be the right level of cringe. You had a pretty good chuckle? I'm surprised. I'm glad because, like anything, when I edit things together, I'm usually probably very cynical. And I'm like, this doesn't quite punch like I wanted it to, you know, is kind of like what I kept thinking. But I'm like, I think it's okay. But I feel like it's missing something punchy. And I mean, I kind of added the punch at the end with like some text. But I'm glad that it still hit well. Yo, what's up, Big Time? How are you? But yeah, I definitely, you know, am incredibly hard on myself during those processes because I'm like, come on, this sucks. Do better. Mostly when you whip the apron. I know, that was like the whole reason to do the video. Like, I think when I first thought about it, I'm like, oh, I'll turn it into a cape, and that would be like funny. And then just had to like figure out everything else in between. You like the Naruto run? That was improv during the moment. Glad that worked out then. Naruto run was fun. It was a fun video. I liked that video. If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, it's the video from our popcorn shop. I should have a link to the YouTube channel when I talk about it. I guess I could probably pretty easily share it here. Super cookie. I wish it was more easily shareable. Here's a new video. Yeah, Galen's Command or something like that. We should. Here's the video that I'm talking about, just in case anyone wants to check out a video from our popcorn shop. But yeah, I should actually like have, because I have like popcorn, and I should like a Galen's Command or something like that. But yeah, no, and then I sat on that. We recorded it honestly last week. And then I sat on the footage. I mean, I spliced it together, but I sat on like fine-tuning it for an entire week. I knew it was gonna work, but that's what I do too. I look at it and I'm like, I'm legitimately typically like, I gotta like watch myself do things over and over to time the music up correctly, and sometimes I just don't have the strength to do it. Which is really funny to say, you know, but I do mean that. Sometimes I'm like, oof. It takes me a moment, you know, to muster up the strength sometimes. Duration up. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I don't need duration up. This is actually what I wanted. Cooldown reduction. And what? I'd have a spot for 2 if I had 2. So it looks like I'll be fine. But yeah, seems like people enjoyed it, so. Okay, so that one is a medium versus small. Small, medium, small. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I have everything else in here. Would medium be better than small? I don't know. I guess we've got extra room on there too, but I think we're gonna be good. I think we tinkered here a good chunk. I enjoy them. You have good ideas. Like, I always try to, you know, like, obviously there's videos out there. You know, people all over the place are doing videos, right? I've been using this weapon a lot. At least maybe I'll throw on another upgrade here or two. And but I don't want to, you know, like of course, like anything, I don't want it to be like typical copy paste what everyone's doing. It's got to like have my own spin, or, you know, combine multiple ideas into one. Yeah, they're fun. And people do love them. So we're happy to keep doing them. I super giggled at the one with your baby at the register. That was so adorable. I had someone tell me, it's just like, you should get your, the youngest in the video. And I'm like, yeah, I could. And then that was kind of a trend at the time there too. And so I'm like, that'll be a perfect one to showcase the littlest one. So he had a video there too. Let's see if we can do some of these raids. Try to always shoot for once a week. You know, it's fun. There's been like another restaurant in our area too that started doing videos as well. And so it's like, you know, I think people get on like the mode where it's like, this is probably just like, you know, it's the new way to advertise. And it really helps, you know, keep you relevant. So I think a lot of people have always said the same thing too. It's like to just stay in the go. Everyone's becoming, you know, content creators or something like that. It's what we must all do. Dang it, I couldn't get that one. Oh no! No! Did I get it all? Nope, I didn't. Oh no, 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 no! Ah, shoot. I guess I'll use this. That was close. Could do a collab. I've had a couple people actually. I've had ideas with other businesses, and I had someone message, I think even today, suggesting a collab with another like business in the area too. Although I've had, and I maybe have mentioned it before, I've had like another business reach out too. You know, and basically just be like, hey, you should do a video like that here for us too. And I'm like, okay, like, you know, like a collab video or something like that, and like, what's the premise? So like, what do you got? And then they were just like, oh, I don't know, just make one of your videos for us. And I'm like, that's not how it works. It's like, no. Like, one, it sometimes takes hours, I'm not gonna lie, to get like a video here too as well. Yeah, no, you exactly. It's just like, you know, it's like I've, you know, can't just think of videos, especially for like other businesses too. Because one, it's just like, well, I'm not in your business, so sometimes it's hard to think of a skit for someone else's business, by all means, or to make it work for both businesses. That's honestly really hard to do. And then for some people to just be like, well, just like make me a video. I'm like, are you gonna pay me for my services? Because that's like hours of my life and my brain capacity. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of these videos, they like take a chunk out of me, is what I would say. Where I'm just like, you know, whew, that was exhausting. And then I get like slightly more mentally drained. And so it's like, I can't just do it and like just drain myself and then not be able to do my own. I always had the artist that we have that paints murals in the shop for us. She said the same thing. She's like, sometimes just murals, you know, just take a piece out of her, she would always say. And, you know, she like, or like she almost like leaves a piece of herself in the designs. And at first I didn't really get that, but I always 100% understood her, you know, because it's just like, you know, she's an artist and it's like, you do you, and like I'm along here for the journey because I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm very like understanding. But now that I do videos, you know, of course, for the YouTube and for now the business, I get it a little bit more. How like sometimes you like feel a little mentally just like, I don't know what you'd say, but it's just like what she said, like there's a piece of her that like goes into the video, and it takes a while for those pieces to come back in. What's up, sir? Mm-hmm. Oh, really? So I decided to do a Nintendo one. Okay. Like start a Nintendo console collection? What have you started with? Whee! I also had someone tell me they also worked at another restaurant in town. Ooh, starting with the 3DS, that's got to be a little difficult. I wish you the best of luck. There was another restaurant in town too, and apparently someone came in that worked at that restaurant and said that they loved our videos, and said, yeah, the owner of this restaurant is also wondering, like showed us some of these videos and is wondering how we could maybe make videos like this. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's spreading. It's like I'm influential. I feel like I'm going to be, honestly, pretty terrible at this one. Ah. This is not easy for me. I guess I can hit from below here. I can try this again, and maybe next time not be terrible at it, but we'll see. I wonder if these will stay up if I hit from above or something like that. Wouldn't be as good as Splatoon. Hey, don't put it past them. I'm also not the best with how many hours I have logged in this. I think I ended up telling, you know, the person who is just like a, you know, a high school worker or whatever too. I said, because she was just like, so if you have any advice or anything, and I was like, well, my advice kind of is that I've honestly done it, you know, for years. I said I made videos online for years before I started making these videos, and so I guess I've gotten a little bit better at them. I feel like starting her sitting on YouTube is intimidating. Yeah, I thought about it occasionally, but would have no idea where to start or if I I even wanted to mess with all that. Yeah, that'd be the thing, you know, is like finding your niche or something like that, right? Because yeah, I get that. And again, I've just been, I think, like an electric person that just always likes to chat. So it always came natural to me to just blabber. Oh, this is just not good. So now I feel like maybe I can strengthen and actually do the collection thing. I definitely don't have the right personality to be a content creator. I think the main thing that I would think about is that, like, especially once you do videos and stuff, is to like remember that everyone is just, you know, a person. Like, you could call people content creators, but at the end of the day, you know, it's people that are people. You know, and I get that a little bit more, you know, after making videos, you know, here and there. It's just like, it's like, I suppose I could wear like a hat and say, like, you know, content creator. And if I'm describing stuff, I guess you almost could. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, or I'm you know, a popcorn shop, you know, worker, or, you know, and just like anything else. Like, I know there's some people that are, you know, like full content creators and stuff, but, you know, I think it's basically at the end of the day, you know, as long as you, I think what it is people think that they have to play the role of a content creator, or they can just talk, you know, and then technically sometimes talking just turns into, you know, content. And does that make sense too? Am I making any sense today? I feel like I'm not, but this brain is scary, guys. It's scary. You know what? I have room for the thing, so I'm gonna do the thing. Let's throw this on here. This might help me in this game, and then we're gonna give it a try. And can this go with no issue? Perfect. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. I mean, there's so many like different editing ways here nowadays here too, and everything that like, I would still consider myself horrendous at editing gameplay video. I cannot, like, or editing a stream together. I cannot, like, edit this stream together at the end. I would never be able to. And when I've like looked at, you know, some things on like Fiverr, I get things a lot more now. You know, like, I think if you were to have someone as an editor, you'd have to pay them a lot of money, because, you know, I messed around with Fiverr and even spent, you know, like $100 or whatever on a video, and you really get a really chopped together product. Probably because, you know, the actual bigwigs, you know, that have it all edited together, it's probably thousands of video that they're paying. And you can tell because they're, you know, bang on videos. You know, and so it'd be the thing, like I can sit in front of a camera and talk, but editing things, like, except for like, my niche would be like quick, snippy, you know, shorts, like I can do. But other videos, boy, throw that away. I just can't sit through like too much content and edit it together. I'm just not good at it. Maybe I could do or make ultrasound tutorial videos. There's a niche for anything online. And so if it's whatever your knowledge about, people will listen. Especially, you know, there is like typical hook or, you know, like things that everyone has to do. You know, like there's always the hook that you can do to get people to, you know, like listen. For instance, like my video, like even for the popcorn shop, when I had an idea for a video that was like, I'm gonna have my kid, you know, get on my shoulders and put a coat on, me, and he's gonna look super tall, and that's gonna be the video. Like I thought the way I was introducing that, it was almost like TV sitcom style where it's like post interview and stuff. And my thought on that one was it's just like, you know, the kickoff line needed to be the hook. Like otherwise, especially in a short or a TikTok, you know, you'll get someone to swipe in like half a second. And so like that video started with selling alcohol to minors is a major issue or something like that. You know, like I'm gonna like say something after that on like a juicy story about selling alcohol to minors, but then it was my skit and everything like that. You know, so if like whatever, you know, can be that hook, even if it's on an ultrasound video, then you can get people that didn't know they wanted to learn about ultrasounds to sit and look into the video because you hooked them in that first hook. So that would always be like an important one too, because if I'd be scrolling and all of a sudden I heard, you know, I don't know anything about ultrasounds, but, you know, I don't even know what to think about because, like I said, I'm not in the universe. But be like, I don't know. I just can't think of one. And so if you can still just like land your hook and then just instantly start chatting about it, then people like just, you know, listen. It's like most people miss this common mistake, you know, or whatever. It's just like, oh, would I miss this common mistake? Oh, come on. And I'm sure there's instances that I did it all the time, you know, in my videos as well. Or in some shorts, you know. Not bad. I got really close that time. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Creating suspense is always big. I don't know what you're doing if you're thinking about making content on like 3DS stuff. But like, and you don't even physically have to have the game. But you could be like, you know, this game used to, I mean, factual and interesting things is, you know, what I always base video game content on. So like instantly what comes to my mind, especially 3DS, a lot of people know that 3DS games are like getting expensive. So you could be like, this game is worth 200% more of its original value. Maybe not exactly launch it like that. This game retailed for $10 and now sells used for $200. You know, something like that with like a mystery on, well, which game is it, is definitely a hook. You know what? That would be, oh my gosh, you know what? That would work really good for you if you ever did something with ultrasound equipment there too. And then maybe you don't know the price of some of that stuff, but you know, that is always amazing. Like the price of, you know, doctor equipment. Like if you would be like, you know, this wand for the ultrasound equipment actually cost, you know, $3,000, you know, like, then people would be like, oh my gosh, it costs that much. But maybe that's disclosed information and stuff too. It had been close. Yeah, get your sponsors. Ah, we were so close. Yeah, land those sponsors, that'd be good. Yeah, the Pikmin game covers. I feel like that video had a hook too, right? We should do a deep dive, I don't know, on some of these maybe at the end of the stream. We'll see. Because I feel like... Yeah, what... Well, I think I remember that one, honestly. I said recently it talked about, so that could have lost people right away. Again, it's literally, in shorts at least, it's literally the first, like, half a second. People could scroll away. But, I believe, I remember something being like, recently I told you that the Pikmin game cover is reversible, but that might not be entirely true. I tried to get like that point across right away, and then it creates that mystery here once again. There's definitely a craft to it. Oh, come on. It's always the hook. Never forget that. Always try to think of a hook. That would be the thing. If I can suggest something, is that you typically always need some kind of a hook. And I think about that, you know, even with what I do today. I'm thinking, my thought is like always, okay, how do I get someone to not scroll in the first half a second? And I always feel like I've always been a good demographic for it. Because I'd be the scroller. I'm checking out early if I'm not interested. Dang it! I got stuck in my one thing there real quick. Gal, I can do this. I can do this. I'm getting it. I know, interesting facts are, you know, because that's what hooks me. That's what keeps me video game collecting. It's like interesting facts or interesting things. And I'm like, oh, I want that in my collection because that's interesting. And then you can just make a video on it. Oh, a dolphin emulator, yeah. Really? The inserts Pikmin? Was it good? Should I go with shorts or video? I mean, again, with me, I think overall I am a better shorts creator because that's just where my brain is. But perhaps you're, you know, and I mean, I've obviously done both. But if, you know, people have strong suits, I guess you could say, and you might just need to experiment and see what your strong suit is. That's a fever dream. Yeah, was it crazy? Half asleep too. So were you like not sure if what you were watching was actually happening or just like the dream's taking over? Man, I want to get this. I'm so stubborn. I want to get this, and I could probably change weapons. I know I could do a couple things different, but gosh darn it, I'm gonna beat this thing. Is Big Man getting that one? It's like I don't know who you're fighting, Big Man. I would just always say too, and I think a lot of people that make videos online do get open to experiment, which is great because I feel like you never know what might actually take off for you. You might think like, I do want to, you know, just make, you know, gaming videos. And then all of a sudden, you might just try a different style video that you weren't, you know, expecting. And then all of a sudden that video pops off and that's what everyone wants to watch from you. That time was even worse than before. Yeah, I know. I just collect the eggs. I know. Okay, hold on. I got it. This is easy. I literally have it if I just collect the eggs. Just collect the eggs, they say. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, I don't think I collected the last one. Would have sent me over. Gosh, come on. We got this. Just collect the eggs. I heard a da-ding. I didn't know if that was OBS being silly or anything like that. No, I'm wasting ink. Oh my gosh, I'm so stubborn. Oh. Tried to at least. Hey, that was the closest we've ever been so far. How much are those eggs worth? I need to stop throwing. Well, no. I got this. I got this. Come on. I've spent this whole stream on this one here so far. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Here I am trying to give advice as I typically fail video games really badly. What is he doing up there? Okay, big man, you get him. Ah! I just can't collect them all there at the end. Hey, yo, thanks for stopping in today, sir. Dude, I'm so close. We can get it. Exactly. I'd rather be stubborn until they finally get it than admit that I need a change or something like that. Oh. Whoop. Man, I'm so close again. I finally have dinner. What's for dinner? Poutine for dinner? You savage. I bet if I change in that outfit, I'll finally be good. Gadget cooler and release mega eggs are easier to pick up when you... Okay. Okay. What would best benefit me here? Interesting one. Mega, when you pick up Mega, that's interesting. Sorry, excuse me. HP and ink recover. When you pick up Mega Power Eggs, HP and ink recover. Did you? Thank you for the buzzes. I don't know if that would actually help me or not. When submerged in ink. Squid roll. Thank you everybody. All right, let's try it. So I didn't even think. So this is different depending on who I choose. I understand that now. All right, I'm stronger now. Have you played Half-Life? I've never played Half-Life. No. I definitely used to be familiar with it, and I'm sure if I see it, I'm sure that. Oh no, I remember what Half-Life is. No, I haven't played Half-Life. Which is probably surprising for someone who loves like, you know, life sims. If I'm remembering the game correctly, I might not be remembering it correctly. I was thinking, you know what? I know I was just thinking of Second Life instead of Half-Life. So I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to... Maybe I still have to save this for a little bit because these guys aren't really down here yet. Huh. Oh. Yeah, it's not a life sim. Yeah. Yep, I was thinking the wrong one there. GG's indeed. I had to do a small upgrade. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, I remember Half-Life. Also have not played, though. Yep. Okay, I remember now. So have you played them? I haven't played either until the past 2 weeks. They're amazing, right? But I think everyone was waiting. You know what? The reason why I hadn't got into it, because I think everyone was waiting for like Half-Life 3 or something like that, and it's never come. So I was a little too afraid to get invested in the story there, too. Dude, I love the Portal games. The Portal games, I think, are so good. I've played through at least 2, like 3 times for sure. I love Portal. Oh, my gosh. Boom. I remember, I think we brought Portal to the stream one time. Okay, by the way, reaching 50% of the goal, it spawns the next wave of bosses. Okay. Yes, they are. Yep. They are both made by Valve. Yep. Phew. GG. Let me see what we maybe have for Tinkers. Then I might try one more. I guess I'm not in the Tinker territory. Is this Tinker stuff here on here too? Can I change that, or that's what's just bound to that weapon? I think that's how that works. Okay, I have all the same stuff there. I have all the same stuff there. That's all fine. Can I get this one? Question mark? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, you think you're cool. I've got little blowy things, too. What's up now, suckers? Let me float down to this treasure chest. Absolutely. Wow, right at 11 o'clock. Shall we open it up here, boys and girls? Now that we're so good. Maybe we try one of these things, and then we're going to open it up. Oh, wait, it's a dungeon. Oh, wait, no. Finishing my food. Okay. Oh, heavens. Chill. Oh, wait. Is anything hiding down there, or is that just to catch me? Okay. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, grab that, huh? That's fun. I like that one. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, sounds good. I know. I saw the platform there. I'm like, what's this gonna be? Booty smack. Portal is so fun. Play it right now. Ouch. Y'all are crazy. Settle down there, boys. Sounding the alarms. That's a fun one. Whoops. I was ready to just have a cushy landing right on there. What the heck? I thought I was going to land on there again. I'm like being deceived here. Ooh. A little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. GG. True. Because I didn't even think about that. Phew. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to open it up here, guys. Maybe we should try a different weapon. Especially, I guess, if we'll play multiplayer. Alrighty. We're open. Maybe we'll be picking up the biggest of time, or I mean, not the biggest of times. They're working. The IJest of times later. Bam, bam, bam. Boing. I think this is gonna be our squad. Ready to rock with me here, Luna? You think you can do it? I'm stubborn, you know. Oh, whoops. Ba-bum. All right, we've got big swirly impending doom over here. And we've almost made it a full rotation. You got the Walmart discount version of the meta. That's exactly what I need. That's what I need. That's what I like to hear. Bow, 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 bow. Was it true value? Good value? Great value? I can't remember what all the stores, everyone's a little different. GG. I switched to the laptop and forgot how much better it is. Were you phoning it? Oh, I keep forgetting which one is which. I'm throwing out the wrong ones. Almost full? Absolutely. Man, like, splashed up there and dropped it in. I used the phone and the TV. The TV does not keep up well. Wow, TV, come on. Oof. Wow, that's amazing. GG. What a squad. The damage. And the treasure. Iron Sleep Mask. Ooh, let's go. Oh, nice. So yeah, I guess I've only probably have stuff on what we grind for, huh? So I've got a tactical thing there. Cool, cool. Stuff to equip. Ooh. Let's take a peek. What do we got here? A spatula. Epic. There we go. Do we have anything to unlock there? No. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let me take a quick look at my tinker here. Okay, so I have a lot of things for this. Show this explosive one. Why are you smiling? Does that mean you're ready? What's got you smiling like that? I'm gonna maybe get another drinky poo here anyways. Hoo-ah, 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 hoo-ah. Just in case we got the J of the oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna get a drink here anyways here real quick. Look at that. Didn't even run an ad. And Jackie says I'm only in it for the money. Just kidding, just kidding. Feel called out instantly. Look, we're getting close. We got fun build. Me too. Good luck, everybody. Time for a treasure hunt. Spinning. You can't do that anymore. It's no excuse. Age. Who's gonna stop me? The IRS. What's up, IJ? Oh, okay, I see you. I see you over here. Did you fly all the way over here? Thank you. Where are you? Whee! I'm on my way. The only person we know how to stop the IRS. RJ, look at you. Booyah. Absolutely. Explosive finale. Oh, let's go. Cheapers. I'll take it. Man, we did. Oh, that was treasure too. We did, you know, Thursday, Fridays. We do rib nights at the shop. Both nights, which typically sometimes we sell out one night. We sold out both nights of all ribs here perfectly too. We didn't have anyone ask after and everything too. Just having the perfect amount of half rack rib specials. Selling out. Everyone enjoying some tasty ribs in town. God, I love doing rib specials and everyone seems to enjoy them. Especially when I can have like double dippers where they come on like both Thursdays and Friday. I'm like, absolutely, come in here, dog. I didn't get one tonight. I did cook a smaller rack on Thursday, and so that wasn't going to probably be 2 full racks or, you know, 2 half rack specials. So I did get some yesterday, but I didn't get any tonight. It was a big rip. Ooh. Big rip. Ribs are so good. Yeah, and I've really got them just down so well. Like, I had someone then they came last night and they ended up getting 2 of my half rack specials because he wanted to have a full rack. And then he told me, "Hey, sweet, what time you get the ribs off? I'll come in tomorrow for some." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." He wanted them to go. And I said, "Yeah, I'm typically pulling them off at where are we at here? There's just some. Okay. I'm typically pulling them off at I think I picked a different path than other people, but pulling them off at you know 4:45, whatever." And he's like, "Perfect, yeah, I'll be in." Well, what I didn't know is that he came in then for he was like, "Hey, yeah, give me 8 of those specials." And I'm like, "Brother, 8?" I'm like, "I gotta make sure I still have those left." Which I did. I had 10 left to sell, but you know, we only do like up to 12. So I'm like, 8 to go. All right, here you go. Boop, 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 boop. He took them. Wait, every time I order a prime rib, it comes with the full rack on the bottom. I give those to my parents. Oh, really? Nice. Like a full rack of beef ribs then? Which way are we going? We going? Okay, we going this way? I'm not sure which way we were going. Was there anything up here? Okay, no secrets up there? Okay. Sorry, just checking. Yeah, okay. Dude, haven't had prime rib in a while. Nice. I know, 8 orders. Yeah, it's crazy. So delicious. I know. I don't know where he was going with them. If he had a group or something like that. And granted, so we did put a post out like right away, like on our story at least. We were like, "Hey, ribs are hot tonight." So only 2 orders left, you know, and that was at like 5 o'clock or 5:30. So it's just like, boy, I'd hate to have like someone coming in for like actual supper at 6 and then being like, "Oh, the ribs are gone, sorry." And, you know, and they like travel for it or something like that. So yeah. And we did just have 2 people that came in for ribs after that. Gave them both their ribs, and yeah, we were good to go. Oh, rib indeed. 8 half rack specials. Crazy. Look at that. We're strong. We're strong. Got that midair jump, Sanji. I just love ribs so much. I could eat ribs all the time. If these aren't required, then I can definitely do those solo and stuff. Obviously. So let's keep hopping through in here and maybe we'll see something here at the end. Yeah, I know. That's like the honor, right? When they come in one night and then loved it so much they're like, "Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll get some to go." And then, yeah, surprise me with 8. Because I've had someone at least tell me that they were going to come for 6. And then, so when they tell me that much, I usually throw down an extra, like, 1 or 2. Just in case. And then I typically probably would have extra left over anyways, you know. It's like, you know, I predict, or I mean, you know, someone warns me that they're coming in for a lot. And so I'm like, okay, I'll make extra, but then it's like it worked out anyways. But, you know, sometimes I'd like to have like a smidge extra, you know, just in case. So you don't have to tell anyone that we're sold out. Because I have like a method of reheat too, I guess, if we did. But at the same time, I would love to be sold out. That way I cook all fresh ribs, you know, for the next round here too and everything. Yo, welcome back, Seth. How's it going? Big Time, did you ever do ribs at your restaurant that you used to work at? And if you did, were they fresh that day, or was it a pre-cook and then reheat? Because like I said, you can definitely find like good methods. Ow, GG, I didn't even get out of here. For like a reheat as well. To make it just taste like it still just came off the smoker. I'd say it's most common that most, you know, restaurants, especially like if you're thinking like actual restaurants, say like Ruby Tuesdays or something, are doing, you know, a reheat method. Either fresh or reheated later on. Yep. What was your guys' restaurant's reheat method? I'm so curious if it's how my restaurant did it. Not the popcorn shop, but the restaurant that I worked at did it. If you could disclose that information. Dude, look at this. Oh, what do we got here? Let's go on. Cover it, slather, and microwave it. Then throw it under the broiler. Okay. Oh, that restaurant closed a few years ago. Really? Oh, man. Restaurant industries are so brutal. Ah, man. It's tough. It's a tough market out there. I always laugh because I've always heard, and I completely agree, that people don't get in the restaurant industry to get rich. That's for sure. At least, you know, running your own independent restaurant. In fact, it seems like you just lose money at them. So cover it, slather, microwave it, and then throw it under the broiler. Yeah, not a chain or anything. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because, like, one place, you know, that I was at, I was amazed. I think we kept them frozen, you know, for that freshness. And then, you know, shockingly enough, we would throw them in the deep fat fryer. And that would probably do kind of what yours did, where, like the microwave part would make it soggy, but then the broiler would crisp it real quick. Where it's like coming out of the fryer, it was, you know, pretty, you know, crispy and everything like that. And then we put it on the grill and would sauce them. At the shop, I just have like a broiler, you know, a broaster pan or whatever, a roaster pan. And I leave them covered in my foil. This is restaurant talk now, by the way, guys. I'm sorry for whoever didn't sign up for this. And then just kind of like crank it real quick to like say like 300 for like a really quick heat, and like kind of like toast the outside a little bit so it doesn't get soggy, and then pull it back down to regular temp, and that seems to be working pretty well. I experimented with a couple methods where I kept them from frozen and put them in a pressure cooker and pressure cooked them real quick, which it worked perfect from frozen. You could get them in like 10 minutes, but they still had that little bit of a sog, and I don't have a broiler to heat them up. But so then I changed my method. But it's amazing because everyone has like their own little way, you know. There's never like, you know, a set method. That's the fun part. Oh, baby. All right, no need to shout. Ooh, I was trying to get out of there. Dude, he angry. Oh my god, she's crazy angry. Hey, little pipsqueak. Oh, he pissed now. Mr. Stink Bomb over here. Woo! I tried getting up out of there. My brother, he's strong. My brother is too strong. Yo, what's up, Cup? Ooh, he gone. Booyah. Oil, beer, and apple cider vinegar. Really? That was like the slather? So it wasn't like a barbecue sauce? Go for a big man. Sing it, brother. So magical. Encore. Whoa. The three-headed boy. Is it a big boy in the middle? Have we reached the center, the core? Oh, yeah? It'd be underwhelming if we helped you. I wouldn't say that. You want me to try it all by myself? All by my lonesome? I can give it a try. I'm scared though, guys. Oof. Yo, that's crazy. A giant salmon egg? Bro. And now it's over. Combine. What's up, Don Airy? How's it going here today? Thanks for popping in live. Yep, do it on your own. So cutthroat. I disagree. Are you serious? There are plenty of capable folks back there. We need to trust in them to handle it. She's right that if that power egg is really what got the Samnoids going berserk. All right. I'm alone. This is your early birthday? Yo, happy early birthday. I feel like we've had some more birthdays coming up here again. So happy birthday. I feel like we need HP. How do I want to optimize myself then? So I'm still rocking this bad boy, but we got this bad boy. And I probably should change to it, right? I don't know. It's level stinking 33. That sounds like it's pretty beast, right? But maybe mine is still better. Nope. I guess I had a level 32 right there too as well. So if I like my other weapon... No, chill, not yet. Oh, nothing's there. Well, this would exactly match what I'm used to if I want to use this for a boss fight. Even though I'm sure it's similar. That might not be a bad thing for this last fight to get what I'm used to. Enhanced knockback. Maybe keep that on? I guess it would reduce a lot if I did take it down. I can do enhanced knockback. I can actually add something really easy. Actually, I could add this and this. Really easy. We could add this. Or maybe explosive finale. Oh, and we have freeze too. Actually, I wouldn't mind freeze. wouldn't have enough for like 7. Unless it gets smaller. 5, I don't think I'd have enough for 5 either. All right, maybe I just try that. That's interesting. I like that. Well, I don't know what we should do. I'm scared. I'm a little frightened. Should we just like throw on a bunch of levels on here too? Just so we're like insane strong. Hey, this guy's got the big runs. All right. I think we do it. Is he mean or is he just friendly? Does he have any poutine? I did. I was looking a little bit. These guys are looking like jerks right off the bat. Vortex damage up. Nice. 2 equipped, of course. Oh, that's incorrect. I hit a wall. That wall said, don't go that way. Close. Okay. Wait. Okay. I was like, wait, where to? Woo, that was close. And this guy's a freak. Oof. I was trying to speed run. That's baloney that they have a wall there. I guess I wasn't looking for scrolls really anymore. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Arm and Hammer. All right, that was easy. We took down the boss, guys. We win. Ah, so how deep do we go here? Do we have a few? Do we like... Okay, well, let's take a look here, I guess. Is this a beat before the end of the stream, or is this something that we're going to have to wrap up in the next stream? Or is it... We'll see. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, probably wrap up next stream. Okay. Ooh, wow, this is insane damage. All right, not doing too good. Not doing too good. Oh, crap. That didn't work. That really, unfortunately, did not do too well. Yep. Kind of blundered my my one thing there. Okay. Let's try again. Hop into it. I'm doing like worse this time for sure. Yeah, and then that sucked. Oh, Ripperino. Try again. Same stats. Try again. Oh, I didn't quite get that. Oh, these jerks right here. Oh, what a jerk. Ah. Man, death in this really is rough. All right, we made it. Barely, but we made it. Oh no! Around that ink! No! Oh, shoot! We were close on that one. Thrown into the drink. Yeah, I know, that was rough. Oh, what do we got? We got time for one more run, and then it'll be midnight. Then we'll call her quits. We got our feet wet here with this area. It's fun. It is fun. It's a good challenge. Ah! God dang, they're brutal. Oh, that was a terrible move. All right, GG. Ooh, taste of endless mode. No, we're up at level 50 in no time. Thank gosh, I really wanted that guy down. I just had to. Ouch. No, I was there. I just was trying to strategize to get there. Ah, man. Gosh, darn it. I know it's midnight. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, it's that addictive quality here, guys. Yeah, definitely. Come on. It's gonna get hairy. This is gonna get hairy. GG. Delicious steak. Exclamation point steak. That one still works then. Not at 50%? Excuse me? I'm terrified, to be honest. Season combo. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh. Ah! GG. The final boss is defeated, guys. Yeah. Whew. Ooh, look at that shiny gun. I'd love to take a quick peek. Look at that. Is that? Oh my gosh, what do we do? Burned in. Check my weapons. Oh. Oh, here we go. Cockroach. Whew, we got some dualies. I don't know how they shoot, but can't even trade it. I might as well trade off all these, right? 1 stars. I guess their level is... Some of them's not bad, right? Yeah, there's like probably no point in all these, right? Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, I wasn't. I won't scrap it. I mean, would it matter? Should I just scrap all these here? At least like all these like way lower level ones? Yeah, you do. Phew. Well, my goodness. All right, I think that's a GG here for tonight. Look at that outfit. Primal's just not the high octane E leader anymore. Ooh, no E leader for you, huh? Oh. Phew. Those are some good runs here tonight. They felt really good, at least. Well, that's right. I have to switch this manually. There we go. Okay. Wordle time. It's Wordle time in the city. Do 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 do. Who's all ready for Christmas music? Woohoo! Drink. Quit it. Jackie. I will not. I will not squander my Christmas spirit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Right up there. Again, we're all like most of me and some of my employees are just like, bring it on. Like let it be Christmas. Plode. You got it? Ah. Model. There we go. Couldn't think of anything here. That was pretty good. Maybe not. Come on. What? What? Am I not getting it? So, okay. Wait. So I was gonna guess that earlier, by the way. And for some reason, Google the translate thing changed that to come on. Which was very weird. I was gonna type that in earlier. Okay. It's good to know. I was kidding. Well, we still needed to do it because we needed to lock something in here. And now we know. So, on to the right track. That's so weird because I still have that. Like I said, I think it's just auto. I think it's something built into my Chrome, and I don't know what it is. But it thought that it should translate Jackie's message there to come on with the laughy face, which is very weird. So it's Toad. All right, we got this one. Oh, that was a good one. And stowed. Spode. Swode. Like suede, but swode. I'm not really sure here. Yeah, probably. I know it's such a weird thing on at least my end here. I don't think it's a word, right? But gosh darn it. Wait, is it something? No, it's not OO because there's no O there. You don't understand how Wordle works? Well, these are the eliminated words. Green means it's locked in. It wasn't locked in yet here in these. And now we can choose from these letters here to still fill in these spots. So it can still be, say, like the ST. You know, if this was an actual word. And then if it takes it and turns it black, then that letter's not even in there. But this D meant it's in here somewhere. It's just not in the right spot. So this meant, yep, you found a letter, but now rearrange it. And then when it's green, it's locked in. Wow. Don't even know what word Jackie gave me here, but... Oh, geode? Oh, okay. Why, I know that word. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh. I need a Wordle break here after that one. Let's do something easier. Psych. Grinch. Oh my gosh. It's meant to be. All right. Let's celebrate Christmas early this year, guys. Beanstalk. Oh, interesting. Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay. Stage. Lanyard. Hightail beat. Let's hightail it. Let's beat it. Leg. Soundtrack. Hotfoot. Hotfoot. Hightail. I mean, are these all things to flee quickly? Stretch fried chamomile tea. Spent. Eyeshadow. Phase. Phase. Hightail. Hotfoot. Beat. Worn out. Yeah, you do. Stage. To fake. Hightail, Hotfoot. I mean, I like some of this. I just don't know if it's it, but it could be. Stretch, spent. I'm spent, I'm worn out. Oh, fried and beat. Oh, nice. Oh, GG. Perfect. Good one. Exhausted. Yard. Stock. Track. Track, stock, mile. Tail. Yard. Stock, track, tail, foot, mile. Hold on, do we have something else here? Foot, mile, yard. Hold on, we have a foot, we have a mile, we have a yard. What else do we have? That's got to be it, right? No? inch? Is there an inch here somewhere? Grinch! Ah! Yes, there is. Ah, yes. And that's not purple. Okay, so we still might have tail, stalk, track, and shadow. Ah, there we go. Oh, found it. And then we have stage, stretch, phase, and leg. Did you say that one? Hightail, stretch. Okay, nope, we found that one. Okay. Stage, stretch, phase, and leg. Should be an easy one, right? Segment. GG. Crushing that one, guys. You try to be sneaky with two that are the end. Endings. Two endings? You sneaky devil. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. We'll do our one more Wordle here. Whoa. Earn a new badge. Beat the bot. Can you solve in fewer moves than WordleBot? No. Unless we get lucky. What do we feel for a word here, guys? What do we want to start with? Maybe. Ooh. Maybe we will. Maybe. Okay. Locked in E. Hole. Oh, that's such a good one, too. Oh, I thought we were going for Sea of Greens for a second. Not that it starts with O, but I mean L, but I don't think it does. Oh, Jackie's already got it. Let's try it. Okay. Interesting. It does start with L. Okay, let's put it in there. Slope. Okay, so loopy. Unless it's still like I mean, maybe. Okay, let's do it. That could have been tricky. Want me to beat the bot on a double. You crazy. You're crazy. Don't do that to me. GG indeed. GG indeed. All right. Well, GG, guys. All the way through. I think that's gonna wrap it up here for another week. Can you believe it? Already done with another week. Oh, and where did summer go, by the way? Summer's just gone, guys. We're already off to the next thing. Just like usual. Hope you had a good summer, though. I mean, it's not technically over yet, but my kid goes back to school here next week. So next week, Wednesday, actually. So we'll be streaming again. And yeah, it's time that we, start celebrating Christmas. So don't let the haters say anything. Put your trees up. All right, maybe don't put your trees up. Yeah, September 22nd. No, we'll celebrate summer all the way to the end there. But sometimes it is right when the school kids get in. Everyone feels like, well, summer's over. Well, everybody, I appreciate having you all here today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep it real, keep it safe. And we'll meet all back here again next week, Wednesday. How about that? We're getting close. We'll probably play Raiders again so we can see if we can beat it. At least beat this little first area that we've got. But I don't know, it might take some grinding here too. So we're going to see. But we'll gather again next week and we'll see what all happens, guys. Sounds good. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Good night. Good weekend. Bye-bye.